This season is not just about Caitlin Clark returning. It is about restoring momentum that was abruptly interrupted. After a record-setting rookie year, Clark's second season with the Indiana Fever was expected to elevate both her profile and the league's visibility. Instead, it became a lesson in fragility. Multiple lower body injuries, quad and groin issues on both sides limited her to just 13 games in 2025. Her final appearance came on July 15th against the Connecticut Sun, and from that point forward, the conversation shifted from growth to recovery. For a player whose impact extends beyond box scores, the absence mattered. Clark isn't just a scorer or playmaker, she is a central figure in the WNBA's current expansion moment. When she is unavailable, the competitive and commercial ecosystem feels it. That's why her third season carries weight beyond personal redemption. It represents a reset for both the Indiana Fever and a league that has built significant momentum around her presence.
The most meaningful update this offseason isn't the viral video, it's her involvement with Team USA training camp. When elite players return from multi-layered lower body injuries, the first indicator of readiness isn't social media footage, it's controlled high-level basketball participation. Clark joining USA basketball workouts signals that medical clearance and performance conditioning are aligning. That matters for two reasons. First, it suggests structural stability. Quad and groin injuries can linger, particularly for guards who rely on explosive changes of direction. Second, it indicates competitive confidence. You don't integrate into national team activity unless there's belief in your physical reliability. If she remains on track, the May season opener against Dallas becomes realistic rather than speculative. That changes preseason expectations significantly. The juggling clip itself is minor in isolation, but symbolic in context. Back in September, she struggled with the same skill in a lighthearted moment captured by teammate Sophie Cunningham. Now, months later, she's noticeably improved. On the surface, that's trivial, but development psychology tells us something important here. Juggling improves hand-eye coordination, peripheral tracking, and rhythm timing, all transferable skills for an elite guard. More importantly, the improvement reinforces a pattern. Clark's approach to skill acquisition is obsessive and iterative. Fans labeled it perfectionism. From a performance standpoint, it's competitive wiring. This is not about circus tricks, it's about motor learning. Elite players rarely leave weaknesses unaddressed, even small ones. That mindset is often what separates productive stars from transformational ones.
There is, however, a broader storyline developing in parallel. While Clark trends toward physical readiness, the league faces ongoing collective bargaining agreement negotiations with the Players Association. Labor uncertainty always introduces scheduling risk. Even if she is fully healthy, the league calendar itself could shift. That's important context. Clark's return isn't just about her body holding up, it's about structural stability within the WNBA. The Fever's preseason games against Dallas and New York provide an early testing ground, but the May 9th opener remains conditional on labor progress. In short, her physical recovery appears on schedule. The league's operational clarity is still in motion. If both align, her third season could represent a true second launch, not just for Caitlin Clark, but for the next phase of the WNBA's growth cycle.